Hey guys, I was just looking. Can't find nothing but witch crap. I can't believe they did offer me sell me tarot cards. Tarot cards, guys. I'm telling you that's fucking psychic witchcraft crap. No, I didn't say F. I said. I'm not. I don't. Like, if you hear me say that, it's like once in a lifetime. Because I very I used to curse like met a lot of people in the especially when I was in the military. You get a bunch of guys, there's a few girls, but I mean, shoot, some of the girls are worse than we are. Some of the women, whatever. But water to drink. He's got oxygen. He's obviously got a house and a Ps5 or whatever he's playing. He was talking about how life. Myself out on a public space, I have a right to give my opinion about how they are. unless I use all the time. That's why I'm not doing this for money, because I'm not going. I don't want to sit there and have to do things that like, I don't want to do all these graphical things and sit there and act like, hey guys, welcome to my channel today. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and you'll $5 just to watch a video, somebody play a video game. You can go to my channel. That's, I can promise you. I might not be the PvP master, but I had a 2.5 KD in PvP at one time, so I might not know all the best. You know, I know all the roles, but I don't do video. Let me put it like that way. I don't do videos making. I don't do PvP builds. I've done a couple PvE build videos, but it's common sense, guys. Like, if you can't make a build, there's plenty of people doing videos on that, so that's why I quit doing it, because there's people that go into depth, and I get videos from other people. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Why does this yellow seem way more yellow than this? Y'all notice that? Kind of, yeah, from right there it's like white, and it's like yellow. And then the boots are like, look how yellow the boots look. I know it's the, I know it's the freaking, I don't know, man. All right, anyway, I'm just wearing the skier right now because I just got it all unlocked. So, let's see, iron banana. Oh yeah, iron banana. I gotta get my iron banana gear on. Boom. I'm lit up. 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 Let's see what we got here. We got, okay, I forgot they start you out with, that's cool, okay. What was that bow? That's stag, okay.
Then I leave this.
Freaking hate this stuff. I'm not going to use that, and actually, I'm not going to use that either. I actually think I'm going to use these for once in my life.
You ever think Sabala's been doing this for 2 months?
For once, I know people don't ever take these things off. I was in a clan with Mesa Sean. He used to be pretty popular on YouTube. He was 48 years old. But he had like 500,000 subscribers around that much, and but I told him, I was like, dude, you're 48, you're gonna get tired of doing this, and he got mad, like literally he got mad just because I was trying to help him out, bro, but people like that, they don't want to listen, so I was like, fine, good luck with your YouTube channel, good riddance, but mark my word, you're going to regret, and he did. He ended up getting a job, medical sales, which is way better and has retirement. And good luck to all you young guys out there, like Cactus and all you guys that want to retire one day. And I know you can buy your own insurance, but it doesn't cover jack squat compared to like a company's insurance. So good luck if you get sick like I did out of nowhere in my 35 years old. Well, no, actually 30 years old, and all of a sudden I started having I had my gallbladder taken out. That was tens of thousands of dollars. Like $60,000, I think it was. And luckily they almost killed me because basically they didn't make me pay for it because I aspirated when they turned I had a pump. Well, now they turned the pump off. I threw up after the colonoscopy. Throw up went to my lungs, and I was on life support for almost 2 days. So there you go. There. I don't like hospitals. I'll go to the doctor. I don't like it. I don't like who does? Who likes going to the doctor and going to the dentist, right? But I do not like going to hospitals. So that's why I'm thinking, Jesus, I will smoke marijuana all day long if that's what I don't smoke marijuana. I'm just saying, I'm not going back to pain medicine. I'm just not. Like, unless I had to, like, unless it was like life or death. That's the only way I'd ever touch that crap again. But anyway, I've gone through a lot of crap in my life with, my health. So I'm just saying, you guys have no backup plan if it happens to you. That's basically what I'm saying. Like at least he got a job with medical sales where they have really good insurance and retirement plan and 401k and all that kind of stuff. But see, y'all don't think about that because y'all are stupid. And y'all should know about it. Some of y'all were in your 30s. Y'all were children. Y'all were like 10 or 15 years behind my generation when we were 30. Like when I was 30, you act like you're 15. That's how y'all act when you're 30. Like I'm talking about the YouTube streamers. That's what I'm talking about. 30-year-old streamers act like they're 20 or 15 years old. Like it's crazy how immature like you guys are. And everybody knows it too. It's not like it's some big secret. Everybody talks about how stupid y'all act all the time. So I don't know why y'all just can't listen to people and stop doing this stupid crap y'all do. I don't care. I got 500,000 million subscribers. I'm not changing anything. Well, that's fine. Don't change anything. But you know what? Don't be surprised when your freaking channel ends up collapsing because you're just toxic. Like I'm just trying to, Destiny is. I've been on Destiny since Destiny 1 Alpha, and it's, games are not the most important thing to me, but this game is important to me because I put a lot of time into it. But it's not like. I'm not like, oh, I gotta, but I feel kind of like, sometimes I feel like I need to protect Destiny, because it's like, it gets filled with so many, like, I don't know, man, so many negative people and so many people. Now I agree, this season sucked. This is probably the worst season I've ever seen in my life. Like, ever. Forever. Sandlot. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. What was I trying to find? I don't know what I was trying to find. I think I just came in here pretty good. Oh, I need to get weapons. Different for PvP. Yes, I'm playing PvP, guys. Definitely getting that. PvP. that up. This thing was wrecking, guys. I'm gonna use it. I'll show y'all. I'm not even lying. The thing was nasty, bro. Nasty. Oh yeah, you know we're gonna do it. I gotta upgrade that. Yeah, sorry, bro, but I gotta upgrade Chaperone. I'll get you back. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use MITA tool. So let me find. I gotta find something. I don't like multi kill clip, so you can go bye bye. Which one has the longest barrel? Did y'all see they did that? I think it was this one. Did y'all see where they did the testing? It actually does make a difference. They said they fixed it, or Bungie did, and they completely lied, like the liars they are. Like, if Bungie says anything, don't believe it. Go test it yourself, because dude, I think they lie so much, they don't even know they lie. They're like, literally like, oh, yeah, you're right. Stupid. It's like people who lie all the time, they can't keep up with their lies, so they just end up basically giving themselves up because they just forget one of the best shotguns in the game, for PvP at least. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. PvP. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna use that. That's my frustration. That's my frustration gun. Let's see, what's my load? Let's see, what's the Cartesian? Like 500 something, 500. I want a fast firing. I know this one's pretty low. Yeah, 500. Yeah. I usually that one's likely suspect. It's good. If you haven't tried it, try it. I got. I'm trying to think what. I think the Drang, dude. The Drang rips, but. The Drang. Okay, that's good. I'm not trying to go. Wait, did I get? Yeah, I got mine too. My main gun is. Let's try fusion. Start out with fusion. My main is this Crimson. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Hello. Want some cheese? Mmm. Alright, I don't really need any bounties, so let's just get to it. But let me see what the, O'Reilly, all those parts. They've actually got an ornament that I almost bought 2 or 3 times, and I'm glad I didn't. This is what I've been waiting on. You're like, what is something new? Right here. I'm joking. Right here. I've been waiting on this one, dude. Look at that. That's so awesome. So much, it's like the one that it's only 1,000 too. That's awesome. I'm not touching. Wait, what is this? This one's okay, but yeah, I don't. Dude, okay. Let me show y'all my emote page, and y'all wonder why I don't buy emotes. Let me show y'all why I don't buy emotes. Look at this. And you wonder why I don't buy emotes. That's why. Oh, in case you were wondering. It's got to be a very special emote nowadays for me to buy it. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Iron Banner, all Iron Banner gear. Okay. Dude, I haven't worn obedient aspects and so, oh god, I forgot. So long, dude. I know they're good. This is what you do. You do obedience with kinetic.
Just gonna take a break here.
It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. It's gonna be like super loader. So hopefully. I can't have too fast a reload. I've had certain weapons that have been like crazy fast reload, and it's just so awesome to see it. It's like I love it. I love seeing a weapon with a fast reload. It's just, I don't know. I just love it. Just love it. I guess let's do that. This is great. Yeah, I don't got a new Iron Banner. Is this Iron Banner? No, that's from Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween whatsoever, but at least there's some kind of thing happening next week where at least I can get a weapon. Hopefully they have a Horror's Lease and it's in the Braytech where, not Braytech where, is it Braytech where, what's the auto rifle? Because I've deleted all my Halloween stuff except Horror's Lease, and because I'm a stupid idiot and I thought I was quitting Destiny, so I went on a rampage and just deleted everything. So I was so angry at Destiny because I hated it and I was so tired of it. And I wanted to play God of War and some other games, and I was like, unless I delete, I'm looking to see what the burn is or the element is. Stasis art. Okay, stasis is not that bad on certain characters. My hunter and my warlock, I like. I don't like it on my titan. It's just, I don't know. It's weird on my titan. Right now we're doing PvP. Well, I have some energy. Do it now. What's the Iron Banner? What is the game mode? I know it was supposed to be control, but stupid jackass has changed it up. I love that. I just love that word, jackass. It's just funny to me. I'm not trying to hurt. I mean, if somebody called me a jackass, I'd be like, yeah, I've definitely been a jackass many times in my life. You're correct. I don't call anybody anything I wouldn't call myself. And I've definitely been a jackass. I've definitely been an idiot. I've definitely been a moron. And sometimes I am those things still. But that's how I do it. So, I try not to be a hypocrite. So I try not to call people anything I wouldn't call myself. Unless they're like a demonic devil worshiper, then I'm not going to call myself that. But I want to see what's going on with Israel. Y'all better keep an eye on this, man. This stuff is biblical. I try to tell y'all, but people don't. Some people listen, some people don't, man. I'm trying to tell you right now, man. Y'all better keep y'all's eyes open for this stuff. Y'all think that I was in the military, and I'm telling you right now, they talked to us about it. We can absolutely be attacked. There is no country that's above being attacked, even America, and that's the problem. People have gotten so comfortable here. They think we're no longer the number one superpower in the world. You know that? Ever since Biden came in, just in the time he's been in, we've gone down from number one. I don't even know who's number one now, honestly. I don't. I think it's China. But we are not number one anymore. Congratulations, Joe Biden. You actually took us out of the number one slot of the superpower the first time in probably, at least 200 years or 100 years or whatever. Actually, I don't know. I don't know when we came to super. Probably in the 80s, I would say. If I would guess, if I was on a quiz show, I'd be like, when did we become a superpower? I would probably say 80s with Ronald Reagan, because he beefed up everything. That's cool. They're making a free. Came up with a. Y'all don't vote for Trump. Y'all freaking idiots. But anyway. Well, no, actually, there's there's some people like Tim Scott. You know, the black guy, young black guy. He's from South Carolina, where I live. He's a really good guy, Christian guy, family values. But that's actually opposite what most of y'all that are on YouTube even want. Y'all want chaos and be able to sin and kill babies, abortion, all that kind of crap. So, yeah, I'm like the black sheep of YouTube. Like I don't like unless I'm with my Christian clan members. Like my point of view is totally opposite of 80% of YouTube people. So that's why I couldn't believe like on my other channel I couldn't believe I had 100 subscribers because I was like, really? So I talked about, how to be saved through Jesus all the time, like I do now. Well, I mean, I still do, but I was talking about politics, political stuff, and promoting, going against the Democrats and telling people the true history, how they created KKK. I was like, look up everything I say, dude. I will stand up. I don't tell y'all stuff unless I know it's fact. What are we supposed to do on this? What's one door? This is just... What's going on? Oh! What? My boy buddy's getting kills. This is weird. I don't like this kind of stuff, man. Like, what's going on? This is like comp almost. Dude, that's all that person's doing. They're at... Oh, no, they're throwing... Okay, I thought they were throwing
You've lost the lead.
As long as I get one of them, I don't care. What's with the longest streak stuff? Why does that even matter? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. I don't know what this game mode is, guys. I'm not like a PvPer like I used to be. Oh, is he using what is he? I can't tell who that is. Is that a? Is it? Freaking douchebag, man. And then you go back, make them think you turned away. I don't know who got that. He's using Telesto? Really? You're using Telesto, bro? It's not that good anymore, guys. I wouldn't even spend my time wasting it. Using it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't use my time. I would use Jotun or something over. I mean, people crack on Jotun just because people are crybabies nowadays. Dude, screw what people say, man. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing morally or anything wrong at all with
Make your enemies pay.
There's nothing wrong at all with using certain weapons, dude. I think it's a joke. Are you... What, y'all think they're actually... Ah, you serious Witherhorde? Yeah, use Witherhorde instead of, I don't know, whatever. Use whatever you want. I don't give a flying fart. Oh man, it's so funny. You know what's so funny is that we're going through every single thing the Bible says we are, and yet y'all, some of y'all still won't listen. Like it's not gonna get any better, guys. I keep telling y'all, society is not gonna get any better, but y'all won't listen, man. Like I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all better believe in God and Jesus, because He's coming back soon. And I'm telling you, y'all wait. Christians have been warning you about all this stuff that happened in Israel. It's happening. Like, how many times do Christians have to be right? You know, and it's not us, it's the Bible. The Bible tells us everything we tell y'all. I'm just telling y'all better y'all better wake your butt up, dude. I mean, you're talking about heaven or hell for eternity. So, I mean, y'all can play around with that if y'all want to, but y'all know what hell was like. Y'all wouldn't do that. Oh, reload's free. That's no excuse for that, man. Dude, this is chaos. I don't even know what this freaking longest streak crap is, dude. Idiot. I don't know, dude. This is weird. I don't get it. I know you gotta chase the defender and all that bull crap, but like, get rid of that crap.
Don't let them have it easy.
Dude, whatever. Whatever. Oh, I got a helmet. Yay. I don't know. We'll see if it looks cool. I don't even know what the helmet looks like. Let's see. Wow, that's so special, guys. Y'all really went all out on this one, didn't you? It's ridiculous. I'll take that roll though. Ow. That's still a good helmet. Yeah, the helmet's still better, man. Like, well, it was good to see this was doing good. It was, I mean, it was basically one-shot people unless I missed all the dots. I want to try that. I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all this thing. See this. See if it does just as good. Did you see that Titan over there to the left? That was crazy looking. Electro Man. My hair's doing some weird thing right here. Ah! My hair is like so wavy down at the bottom though. That's what's like. I have to have something to hold it back, or it just I have to wear a hat or something. Told you. Hey man, this thing rips, bro. I mean, I know I got outlaw. I mean, I know it's control. I can't believe he just died, and I can't believe my teammate just ran right past me and left me to stay. I can't pick it up. See, I have Head Seeker and Outlaw, so it's, you know, I'm not saying every role's gonna be this good, but I'm just saying with the right roles, it's very, very good. No, no, I don't have any duality ammo, man. He's got Tyranny of Heaven bow. He's just going around like fast firing his bow. That's funny. Yeah, come over here. Come over here, punks. Come on. How did you get out of there alive? No, I'll stay right here. Idiot. Idiot. Dwight Schrute. Idiot. I think that's why I started saying idiot so much, because of Dwight in The Office. Idiot. Well, that was very anticlimactic. They were all full weight. They were like, you see that? It was funny. They were all four. They're like, hey, hey, hey. Hey, oh, hey. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, duality, bro. I got slugs and I got a regular shotgun. Well, duality's so good. Because you got hip fire or you got... How about those bold grits, buddy? Ah, you got turned on and shot. Hey, bro, get over here, get over here, get over here. You idiot. Hey, man, this gun is no joke, bro. I've used a lot of pulse rifles. I don't have any freaking... Oh, I'm scared! What? Excuse me? Take a try, loser. Oh, good old, gotta love it. I don't know why I forget to use my melee button so much, man. If I use my melee button, I probably have at least 5 to 10 more kills a game. Bubble, that's first. Bubble against Well Radiant. Y'all saw that, man. Like, it's crazy. Well Radiance, unless you have like a rocket or something, maybe Jotun, like, you won't be able to kill him, even with a grenade. I threw a grenade right on his butt. Telesto? Freaking Telesto, bro? That's what you got? That's what you got, bro? Telesto? Y'all suck! Y'all suck! Whoever's using Telesto, get a life. Lord Jesus, please do so. Hamas went around cutting off the heads of babies. So all you Palestinian pieces of out there, there's no such thing as Palestine. There never has been. I'm a history buff. Like, that's what I do. Military veteran. Most of us like history. We know, you know what, and we go and learn the true history. There's never been a Palestinian or Palestine state ever. Y'all can take that thought and shove it up your butts, because they talked to a girl on the street in New York. She didn't care that she was American. She didn't care about America. She said that she was like in her 20s, real pretty girl, like from Middle East. She had of course she had a thing across her face, because she wouldn't dare say that with her face uncovered. But she was saying all kind of crap, like she was glad that people were being killed. Like, dude, if I was that reporter, I would have punched her in the face. I don't care, send me to jail, dude. Anybody says stuff like that, or I would go get a girl and be like, hey, go punch her in the face, I'll give you $100. I know that's not the Christian thing to do, but she's sitting there saying she's happy that these children are being killed and murdered and all that stuff's going on. And now they just came out and they're consoling Israeli soldiers because their babies, so like, were getting they're going around cutting their heads off of babies. That's Satan, guys. If you don't believe Satan exists, there's your example. Normal, crazy human people don't cut off heads of babies. Demons do, okay? They better man, I tell you, dude, if I say, if I didn't have bad health, I'd get my gear and I'd go over there and freaking help them any way I could. Even if it was, I don't care what it was. Fighting, absolutely, throw me in there. If I die, I'm going to heaven. So I'd rather die helping people than be a big, let them get away with this genocide they're trying. What the heck is going on here, dude? Children programs showing them how to kill people. You know what? Even if Palestine was a state, y'all don't deserve to have a state. Freaking evil people like y'all. Evil people like y'all don't deserve to have a freaking hole to live in. Y'all deserve a 6-foot grave. This cartoon showing freaking propaganda, freaking. You know, I can't wait to go to heaven. None of this bull crap anymore. I don't have to worry about these freaking crazy psychopaths, man. No more evil and sin. Terror training camps for children. Exactly. That's what they are. Okay. Well, that didn't work, did it? I know I should have turned around, but I don't know why I didn't. I think I was going to turn around so that I got against that box, but it was people in front of me didn't rush in like I thought they would. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Pretend like they're Hamas. Freaking wreck their faces. Idiot. Idiot.
The pendulum could swing either way.
You tell me. Wait, Black Lives Matter is standing with Hamas? Yeah, there you go, guys. You wonder why I don't support Black Lives Matter? There you go. How was there even a Black Lives Matter still? They stole $80 million from people. Like they didn't give any money to the black communities. Y'all do understand that, right? They're under an $80 million lawsuit. Why has the government not made them be banned them as a group? Like what in the heck? See, that's what I freaking hate stasis, dude. It gets no talent. All you do is throw something that freezes them. I hate that crap, dude. Such freaking bull crap, man. I don't know what they do. I don't give a crap if they are indoctrinated. That's even more reason to freaking... Are you mean to tell me I didn't get a kill out of all that? Are you serious? I literally threw it right in the middle of, everybody. Got a kill off that one.
minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them.
Dude, there ain't nobody in no Biden administration concerned about jack crap, man. Why do we even have news sources anymore? Like, they don't know anything they're talking about, dude. They just... Whatever. Told you, it's a 2 or 3 shot with a head. Amazing. What is head seeker? Squeeze me? Oh, let me see that again. Yeah, show that. No, yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't gonna show that again. You know that was a bunch of bull crap. You know I was behind cover. I saw that he had a freaking... Jeez, dude, I'm so... Can we not win a game, guys? Yeah, you can beat me with a freaking Telesto, but you ain't got jack crap when it comes to a freaking gun, dude. That's what I'm saying. All these people rely on these guns like Yote and stuff, but they have no skill with a weapon like what I'm using, like anything. Pulse rifles, hand cannon, definitely not a hand cannon. They have no talent, dude. They have no skill whatsoever. Whatsoever. Why did that not one-shot him, dude?
1 minute remains.
It's the freaking duality slug. That should have... I swear, I think I had better luck with this, dude. Matador. I'm serious, man. That duality is not... It's not doing what it should do, in my opinion. Golly. You stupid idiot. Stupid. If you think climate change, and not just that, even if it was real, to think that us as humans could actually fix it, a planet, guys. Yeah.
I want you to pray for John, Patsy's husband today. He's got heart surgery.
She's already getting married again.
She said she should have gotten married because she can't stay with him. So won't let her.
Is she just trying to make her life miserable?
I don't know, Wayne. He's been a bad one with...
Well, no, she keeps making bad decisions. Like, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's proof right there. That's what Billy Crone said. That's proof of a person that's not saved.
I don't know what...
She's not. She's making... I know what her problem is. She's not saved.
She told me she was when to that...
Well, I don't care. I don't care what. I don't care what she said.
Well, I don't think...
Ask her this. Ask her this. Say what do you, Patsy? What do you believe you have to do to be saved? Ask her that. And if she doesn't say believe in Jesus alone, then she's not saved. That's what you need to ask her. You need to ask her that. Well, you need to don't give her an answer. Ask her. Say what do you think? What do you think it takes to be saved? And then you can find out for sure. Because there's that she's
saved. You wouldn't be living with a man.
No, you can't say that because I live with Sarah. So you can't say that.
Okay.
That's just somebody living in sin. But what I'm saying is she's constantly doing. she's probably still drinking and going out and doing all that stuff. You don't do that as a. I'm just saying you need to find out for sure. That's all I'm
I
saying.
want you to know, I always said that when Patsy wouldn't come and help me take care of Mother Daddy,
A Christian would do that.
she was going to find out what it's like and get what.
Well, that's what I'm saying. God will put. Yeah, God will do stuff to you that, like what I told you with Dad, like him getting on me about my health, and now all of a sudden he can't sleep. That's what I'm saying. He'll give you the same problem that the person that has the problem. If they're not nice, if they're not, understanding. God tells people to be understanding, and you know what? That saying that, remember that time I told Dad, if you can't say something nice, don't say it at all. And he said that was a ridiculous statement. Actually, David Jeremiah actually said that in one of his sermons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Dad, he said that to me. Dad said that was a ridiculous saying. Well, I know it's not. Oh, why did I do that? Ugh. You should. Hey, you made a mistake. You came and talked to me about religion while I was playing this stupid game. Freaking hate. I need to find something. They want to use that? I'll use that. Piece of crap. See, this is what I hate about PvP. I like using weapons in PvP. I didn't have another Wither Horde, man. That would have been perfect, dude. Those two guys ran right past me like a bunch of morons. I hate you, Titan. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I literally hate you. I hate your character. Not you as a person, but I hate your Titan. Your Titan is a bunch of bull crap.
5 minutes. Sound tactics.
Playing like crap today, man. What? That guy wasn't even near me. That guy wasn't even near me. Ha ha ha. Stupid freaking Titan. That's that same stupid, ugly ass Titan. That stupid hair on. Yeah, get out of here, punk. Thank you. I'll take that too. Two more? What? Thank you. I just wanted to get that grenade off, man. Dude, what the heck, dude? That's why I threw that whole grenade there so that guy couldn't have that lane. Man, it's so freaking aggravating, bro. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, give me patience. Give me patience, Lord. Wow, I didn't know where to go, dude. I had like yellow things on my radar all around me. I can't believe I lasted that long. That was fun though. They better be glad I don't have, oh, why don't I have blink on, guys? Why do I not have blink on? Why do I not? Dude, I was about to say, I softened them up, man. One guy should have been... What the fudge? I don't know. I can't believe I don't have blink on. Why do I not have blink on, dude? What the crap am I thinking? I forgot to do that earlier. You want to mess some people up? Use blink. I can't believe they gave hunters blink back. Like, I mean, I'm glad I'm a hunter main, but like... I'm not telling my mom about the babies getting their heads cut off. She'll start crying in front of me. I swear I'd love to go over there. I'm telling you, y'all know I'm like itching. Like, I know God, you know, as a Christian, I get it. I'm just upset. That's all. Yeah, we're not supposed to, you know. But then again, I would go over there if the military would allow me to fight with them. But I can't. I can't with a disability. I'd put all that gear on. I'd walk like 10 feet and fall over. I mean, that's part of the problem with what I have. It makes it get. You know, I have pain and stuff, but like I don't have like any energy. My energy like goes away, and like if I'm doing something physical, like even if I'm walking around, like even if I like go to Walmart and I'm walking around for like an hour or more, just walking around, you know, just shopping or just walk, you know, just getting out the house, like. Literally after an hour or two, that's why I have to use that Delta 8 stuff. It helps me. It helps me not to lose my energy as much. I mean, I'm grateful. I'm thankful for it. The only thing bad about it when it starts to wear off, I have to, you know, drink some caffeine or something, because it is a strand of, it is from the marijuana plant, so it does make you sleepy after it wears off. That's the only thing I hate about it, or don't like about it. I don't really hate it. It's just, like, I'll sit here and start yawning, like, ugh. I mean, yeah, I could hit it again, but I don't want to have to keep hitting it when I don't need it. You know what I mean? I'm trying, I'm not doing it to get high. I'm doing it to use it. I'm using it literally for medicine. And it's way better than anything I've used. Now, I do use some pharmaceutical. I take blood pressure medicine, Lexapro, Nexium for heartburn, acid reflux, GERD, all that stuff. And then I take something else. I'm not going to tell y'all everything I take. That's just not anybody's business. But I don't take any narcotic, pain medicine, none of that junk. And that's the main thing. I was on that stuff for 7 years. I was up to 12 10-milligram Percocets a day. And that's just one of the millions of reasons why I believe in Jesus, again, because God got me off of that. I had no idea. I just kept praying and praying, and finally God got me off of it. He did his thing. It says, and there's a verse in the Bible that says, God's ways are his ways. Nobody can know it. So don't try to figure God out. And the biggest problem with Christians are they're impatient, and they stop praying, or they give up on their prayers. I've prayed about stuff and it took years to answer, but it still got answered. I've prayed about stuff and literally that same day it happened. So, and he's God. He can do what he wants. He can snap his, or he can just think, and your breath could be gone and you die. So I don't, whenever, of course I can get impatient sometimes. I'm like, Lord, why am I still dealing with this? But there's a reason. There's always a lesson. That's the thing. In every bad thing you go through, you can always find something good in everything. Like when I backslid drinking and having sex and all that stuff and drugs and all that, what I took out of that is I learned that the world has nothing to offer except hangovers, misery, and no answers to anything in life. You're basically running a circle. You're running a circle, working, making money, partying, doing drugs, working, partying, sleeping, doing drugs, drinking, girls. It's the same thing over and over. And then while you're in that vortex and you can't get out, you're trying to think of, oh, what's life all about? But at the same time, you can't think and you can't know it because you're in that circle of drugs, drinking, girls, and you stay in that because that makes you happy. So you don't get out your comfort zone. But then what happened with me, God basically stopped me in my tracks and gave me a health issue where I basically had to go to hospitals and get surgeries and stuff, and basically I had to move in. I stayed with my parents, but it's a good thing though because my dad's 81, my mom's 78, and so I do a lot of stuff around the house for them. I go get medicine, and so basically I'm able to take care of them. And the crazy way this world is, I'm glad I'm here to protect them, because I'd be worried about them because they leave the back door open sometimes. Like, if my parents weren't so old, I would do like a mock break-in. Like when I worked in the nuclear plant, we had force-on-force drills where they had a group of guys who tried to get into the plant. We had Miles gear, like laser tag on your real guns, but blanks, and it would make the laser go. Anyway, so I wanted, like one night, I wanted to sneak out one night, and while they were in the den, because they leave the freaking door open, dude. Sometimes, well, they lock the porch door, but I told them, I was like, I can cut it. We have a screened-in back porch, and they let the dogs out, and they leave the door open to the house, but they lock the screen door to the porch. I'm like, the porch has a screen on it. I can simply cut that screen and fit through it, because it's like wood about this far apart. I could squeeze through that, and I could be standing above you with a gun in your head without you even hearing me. I want to do it one night to prove a point to them, but I don't want to give them a heart attack. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, they're old. I don't want to overscare them. That's like when I was a young kid, I used to scare my mom all the time, like behind doors and stuff. Dude, BXR is so good. Dude, the fossil fuels and oil, God put that there underground for us to use, you stupid moron Democrat idiots. I mean, how dumb do you have to be to not know that? You know why you don't know that? Because you don't believe in God. That's why you don't know that. Oh, you want to dance, bro? Oh, you want to dance? I'll give you something to dance about. You want to dance? Let's dance. See, people don't understand. When you do stuff like that, you make somebody play harder. So you're just being a moron.
traditions are important, but so are the old traditions. As Guardians, our battle never ends. May this aid you.
always something new with Epithos.
Underway. Thank you. Thank you.
No battle. The Iron Banner is fantastic.
Underway. Acknowledged. Transferred. All right.
Now, I think we We're not
Sorry, I
like
was showing my mom F-35 jet
Or is it
videos.
just the lighting?
It might be just.
I wanted
think
to
it's
show
the
her
lighting.
what
Or is it
Hamas
that
is going to
internet?
face. The lightning strike of it's
helps
worse
a
than
little
Thor
bit.
himself.
Can you guys see us?
F-35
Can
lightning.
anyone hear us?
Good luck, Hamas.
Wait, we need to go
in
back to the bottom of the
Iran.
chat.
Wait,
One F-35 take your
Can
whole
you hear us?
country out.
You don't look too banged up. Yep.
I'm gonna try this new, well, not new sniper, but this. I've been
So
wanting to
I
try
don't know
this
if
for a
it's a
while.
fuzzy on the screen for you guys, but for us it's a bit grainy, and I don't know if that's the internet. Hi from Auckland. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
hey.
Hi, Sean. Kansas. Oh, nice. Oregon.
Oh, no, that's even worse. Put it this way. Put it over
I'm just
here.
trying to have fun, man.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
getting a
just
little
like
too
showing
aggravated
us.
with it, with PvP. So
Lighting in Italy.
I have to. When that happens, I use weapons that I don't use a lot, so I can be like, oh,
But funny.
so I can blame the
No,
weapons.
for the camera. Oh, okay. No, turn it on again.
Wait, we should be reading these places out, guys.
Yeah.
See, I need to do
LA,
another one because I
Oklahoma,
still
Texas,
cannot get a
Fort Worth. We'll be
PvE.
there
I have
soon.
not got
We've
anything
got
close to a
South
PvE
Georgia,
role with
North
this sniper rifle.
Carolina. We got Alabama.
Ohio. Why do we feel like we have
I'm
to
actually
say
going to do
San
these
Antonio.
3 competitive first.
Colorado.
New Jersey.
I might throw, guys, so don't be mad at me, but I don't have a lot of time.
Arizona. Ooh, that
I
sounds
might just
scary.
jump off the map
We got
over and over.
Minnesota. Oh, South Africa.
No,
Wow.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Nice. Simi Valley. Wow. Pete, Washington State. You guys are going so fast, I can't keep up.
Sweden.
Louisiana. Sweden. Wow. Nice. Norway. I just saw Norway.
Wow.
That's crazy. Germany.
Maryland. Few of the places that we stayed, and other times we just didn't have strong enough Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Come to the USA. We had cookies.
We've been, yeah.
That involved the kids, so which was not good at all.
Mm-hmm.
We also, yes, that was
So many
awesome.
vlogs coming, guys.
Yeah. We've got Sunny. If you get near Orlando, I can get your tickets to Universal Studios. I am a team member there. Also,
Wow.
October 13th is my birthday. Lol. So glad you're having such a great time.
Oh,
Wow.
happy
Thank you,
birthday
Sunny.
for October.
And happy birthday.
Wait, they don't even know where we are right now.
Yeah, we told them we're in Venice.
We're in Venice.
Yeah. Hi, Sean.
Someone messaged me saying Venice is
I
yeah.
think it is like
Yeah.
this much a year or something.
Yeah. Oh, we also went to New York.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you, Sean. If you care about unique outdoor scenery, you have to come to Utah. From Zions to the Arches to the skiing mountains, you'll have so much fun. I have no doubt.
No doubt.
Steve, I just jumped. Sorry, we're just trying to catch up. Stephen Hewitt, thank you so much. Share any negative experiences in the USA so far? Okay.
We might make a video
Yeah.
on.
We can make a video on
Just
it,
purely
but I mean,
talking about-
we could pick one now. We had we won't go into any details, but we had an incident at the swimming pool in the LA, in the Anaheim hotel
Yeah.
that involved the kids, which was not good at all.
Mm-hmm.
We also had an incident in New York where there was basically people urinating right in front of us, and people who are clearly on drugs lying across the steps, and we had to step over them just to get where we were going. So it's but in saying it, that's like a drop in the bucket compared to what of the whole vibe, the whole experience that we
Our
had.
whole experience with service and just
The service.
Americans in general
Oh my
was
goodness.
outstanding.
The service was ridiculous.
Ridiculous, especially when you get to Europe.
Yeah,
It becomes very clear who does.
You guys are hustling for your tips.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But then sometimes we forget about the tips because it's so easy to, we're just not used to it.
I know, yeah, it's in the back of our mind.
Yeah.
We're just completely out of our minds.
Yeah.
So we've got Paulie, Benzie, thank you so much. We love you guys. Happy you guys are here in the US. Oh, we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Definitely. Jason Pederak, thank you. Maybe next time you can make it to Oregon. Yeah, well, the big dream of mine is to go to fly to LA, go down to as far south as we can, basically into California, maybe San Diego or even further, and then basically start an RV trip or a drive and go all the way up to Seattle. So just go up the entire West Coast. I think that would be a pretty awesome experience. Wow, man, you guys are flying.
2,370 is the highest.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
That's the highest we've ever had.
I think that's the highest we've ever had. That's crazy. Pat, PGH. What's Phil? 5 hours. Oh, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, 5 hours apart. Oh, okay, so it's quite a big drive.
Yeah.
And also, should we say what we did after America? Or should we take this as a surprise?
What do you mean?
Like, what places we went to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Europe. We're on our family trip in Europe.
Yeah. So thank you, Wicked Illusion.
So I have 3
go
kills
to
on my
Oh,
own.
University of Michigan
That's
game.
great,
Big
guys.
house.
Great job, guys.
We would love to.
That would be amazing.
Great job, guys.
Hang on, I saw some. Oh yeah, Christy, thank you so much. We've got Neo. I lived in Dallas. Whoa, that shot passed. Hang on. Neo, I lived in Dallas for 10 years.
1,000
Where are
voices.
you all going in Florida?
Please let me
I live
get a
in
kill.
Pensacola, Florida now.
Please let me get a
Nice.
kill.
Thank you, Neo. We are going to like Miami. We're going to do like a big Miami tour, and then we are going down to Key West. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
And then we are heading back over to out to Miami and then back to Texas. Sorry, over to Texas. Thank you, Beverly. Have you all had brisket yet?
It's time.
When you get to Texas, it is a must. It's my favorite food of all time. So the barbecue scene is going to get like majorly done. Trust me.
We are going to just vlog the heck out of trying
Yes,
all that
absolutely,
stuff.
and we can't wait.
Yeah.
We've already said it like 10 times
I
since we've
know.
been in Europe. We're like, so much pasta and pizza and all that sort of stuff here. We just like, we can't wait for some like barbecue and some like...
Tell you, dude, the last right is basically, it feels just like Dead Man's Tale, but actually I like it a little better, honestly. I like the sights a little
You
better.
know, every day is like, oh... Also, I'm starting to
How do we-
pasta and pizza weights too.
So we went to this really good Chinese restaurant last night. It was probably the best Chinese I've ever had. It was so good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it was just like a random place in Venice.
Yeah, the Chinese
Who would
is
have thought
amazing.
it was so good?
So Matthew, it's our Matthew, our friend Matt from Patreon. Matt from Zoom.
Hey Matthew, I know Matthew.
Hello, my friend. So great to see your faces.
So good to see you, Matt.
Yeah,
we saw
man.
you a couple of weeks ago on our Patreon.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Almost watching it.
Hi, Alma.
Hi, Alma.
Bye.
Hey,
Kyla.
Kyla. That's my mum. Did she text you?
Hi, Kyla. Solo pasta.
Wait, hang on. I'm just on that one. Oh, we got Random Andy. Thank you so much. Are we going to get vlogs of your trip? Yes.
Oh,
You're going to get
so many.
many vlogs of our trip.
That was great.
Yeah. We're going to get heaps.
Yeah.
And we're going to get heaps more. Florida's got heaps to go, and Texas is going to be insane.
Yeah.
Texas is actually going to be probably our biggest, our biggest content creation hub.
We're going to have to hustle for vlogs and things.
Yeah, it's going to be like a day, like an hour by hour thing. Hang on, it's like the chat's kind of, I've got my finger on the chat, and I'm just kind of like, it just, every now and then it just goes crazy and catches up. Okay, so we've got, where is it? There we go. VS, thank you so much. What kind of food did you enjoy in New York City? Okay, so do you know what's crazy? Okay, well, I think obviously it goes without saying, the pizza in New York City was just like...
Okay, no, we've got content on this.
We're not going to tell you what we think though.
Yeah. But we compared.
We're not going to tell you what we think.
Yeah.
But we're doing a video on American versus Italian pizza and who does it better. So you're going to have to wait to see what we find out. But to give you a little bit of a hint, we went to John's and Bleeker's in New York City, and that was on the recommendation of Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, Dave.
that's what the best of New York is going up against the best of Italy. So, and we've already filmed everything.
Yeah, we decided what we liked better in New York,
Yeah.
actually, so stay tuned.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hang out, wait for the video, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all are, dude.
Thank you, Christy. If you guys come back to California, check out coastal Orange County, especially Laguna Beach. You'll fall in love.
Oh.
So if the hurricane didn't come through and the baseball game didn't get pushed for today, that day before the baseball game, we were actually going to drive down to Orange County and have a look at all down there, like Laguna Beach and everything. So that would have just been like, yeah, that's always been like a bit of a dream for us.
Also,
go down and check it out there.
There was an earthquake.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
so they called it a hurricane
Hurricane.
while we were there.
You guys would know. You probably thought all over you.
Yeah, that's alright. So we used to earthquakes and we're wrong.
Oh, I wonder if Mum caught that part where I did about the
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, the hurricane.
Thank you, Linda Dentley. Thank you.
Mum, I
Please,
didn't tell you
guys,
about the hurricane
what the-
because I didn't want you
how-
to worry.
But we
When
survived.
we were flying,
She
we didn't
thought-
tell the kids.
I said, did you see your shout out? And she's like, yes, I'm famous.
Beverly, thank you so much. Hibachi crawls are a must as well. Fun experience and good food. We got one for Here's the Situation. Thank you so much.
What is the situation?
Come on,
Love
team.
Athens, Ohio.
Thank you.
Sarah's hometown.
Get the heavy.
Thank you, Joyanne. Mr. H and Friends YouTube channel are going to be in Texas and they are going to the fair.
Oh.
Oh, wow, cool.
Wow.
That's awesome. Kevin, wow, Kevin, struggling. Thank you so much. Please don't just do big cities. I live in a small town in Michigan, and us small towners love you guys gals too. Yes, we totally understand that. You just have to understand that this trip here was like a quick thing that we just had to organize on the way up to Europe, which was the main part of our trip. Yeah. And then also a quick thing on the way back to home.
How, guys? How do we win so good? How?
Opinion of America or the USA based off all the big cities.
And by the way, our opinion is still really good.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Like, in fact, there's like a few times we were sitting here in Europe and we're like, I kind of miss America.
I did that. I was like,
I want to go back to Disneyland and get on the Dole Whip. And I want to go on the ride.
oh, the Dole Whip.
I want to get out with my
The Dole Whip. There needs to be a conversation about that.
I'm going to go get my Disney.
Okay, go, do it.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you, Beth. Would love to meet you, and if you get the New England area someday, yes, I want to go to, that's like the Boston area and all that.
Yeah.
Boston, definitely want to go there. Bruce, thank you so much. Are you flying out of Dallas Fort Worth back home, and if so, when? No, we're actually flying out of Houston. We've got the big, long 15-hour flight from Houston to Auckland. So that's going to be...
And Mum, can you pick us up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mum, can you
Mum, can you pick us up?
Oh, wow.
What did I call this?
You just cut it.
Gained the lead.
You just got... I think I actually just got... Sorry. You just got
Okay. So we got... Okay, so wait, New York. What else happened in New York? Okay, so here's the thing, okay? We came from LA and we had like a great time. Don't get us wrong. Amazing. Oh yes, I got quite sick.
Sam actually didn't even make California Adventure.
Yeah.
And I had to take the kids on my own, which I was a little bit like...
I was in bed all day.
Yeah.
Well, I was the one in charge of the mess, and I was really...
Don't, Dizzy.
Can I just say that my sickness lasted for like a good week, if not longer.
Yeah.
And we were still like, traveling and, hustling and, going to all these places and stuff like that. And it was hard work, but, yeah. Oh man, he's like one of those little mosquitoes or moths that flies around the light. He's just like...
Yeah. And he's like touching things with his toe.
30 seconds stand between you and victory.
Oh, is that how you turn it down and off?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, look. Look at this. Look at this weird light. Look. How weird is that?
Longest game of my life.
What a weird light switch. Hang on, this chat needs to catch up.
Yeah, okay, we need to catch up.
Okay, so, where are we? We are at...
Oh, we've got even more. 2,424.
Wow. So we've got the secret formula. Thank you so much. Supposedly, Franklin's Barbecue in Texas is the best brisket around.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I forgot the name where we're going. Yeah, we've organised.
Yeah.
I've forgotten the name of the barbecue place we're going to do.
Yeah.
I know you don't book, I think you just turn up.
Totally.
But some of them can be so busy.
Wow, guys, thanks a lot for the combination there, buds.
Do you know what? I'm kind of willing.
Jeez, man, talk about rude, man. See, this is what I'm talking about, comp players, man. I keep saying it.
Hello.
Comp players are the most toxic, trash Destiny 2 players.
Totally.
Calling you out. Most of you. Of course, not all of you.
I've been taking
You know who
notes, by
you
the way,
are.
Of things that have like buzzed us out, or things that we like.
That's why I hate playing comp,
And
dude.
so I've got a whole list, and we're going to make a video on.
Believe me, if it wasn't for a sniper, I wouldn't be playing it.
Yeah, anyway,
Shocking or unusual.
so we leave LA, we leave the hurricanes and the earthquakes behind, and we fly to New York.
What the?
Do you know what? He looks like the thing, what are the pigs off Angry Birds? He looks like Angry Birds.
Can you not?
Denzi, people don't want to see your brain through your nose. So anyway, we land in New York, and we get this amazing view of the city at nighttime out of the side of the airplane. And we land, and it's beautiful, and we arrive, and we stay in like Midtown or something.
No, but it wasn't actually beautiful when we arrived.
No, so the area that we stayed in actually wasn't that great.
No, but the weather, remember? You were sick.
Oh yeah.
The weather was bad,
Yeah.
and it rained, and we were at Cassidy.
Really muggy,
Rainy.
overcast, like just.
And then Sam had a brain fart
Oh, the
and
sickness.
deleted our photos from one day.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Not the video.
I deleted all the photos from our Statue of Liberty day
Oh.
because that's how like sick and just like
He was
drained
so
I
like.
was. I was
No,
so
okay.
out of it.
Anyway, we got over there.
This was the only photo we got.
Yeah, it's Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't.
Wait, that could be anyone.
Exactly.
That is the thing about me turning my
She
head.
goes, this is Atlanta. Can you take a photo of me?
Yeah. And then you're like, and they'll look at this photo of me and you're like, oh, who's that? It's me.
But look how cool these photos are.
Okay. We don't want to see.
Angel Stadium.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah. If you're on Instagram, then go and have a look.
Yeah.
I need to
Check all the photos out on Instagram.
I need to do the New York.
Rusty Shackleford, thank you so much. Definitely small towns next visit. You're right. You always fall off the couch there.
100% can't wait to see small towns. And do you know why? What's the inspo for small towns?
Peter Santinello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love his YouTube
Are
channel.
you guys watching him?
Yeah, he's
Watch
so good.
Peter Santinello because it's just
Yeah, he's
mind-blowing.
amazing.
We watched the whole thing.
He's like,
I'm just gonna say something.
yeah.
This was Atlanta. Was it like yesterday? Last night?
Oh, here comes the
And
brother roast.
She was like, she was walking along and she was looking at the shop. And then she just like, oh my
yeah.
gosh, look at that. And then she just walked straight into a pole. And she's just like, oh look at that, I really want that back.
And then like 30 seconds later, it was a rubbish bin.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, again, oh, look at that. And then boom, into a rubbish bin.
And then she almost walked into a lady after that.
She's walked into many things.
So we got, thank you so much. When are you guys planning to come to Chicago?
Great question.
We can't tell you when, but we can tell you that we are planning
Yeah.
to come there, so
Lots of plans.
for sure. Beverly, again, thank you so much. I can't even imagine the work you guys have ahead of you when you get back home.
Oh.
And try to edit and combine all your experiences for us. My prayers and thoughts are with you. Thank you.
Prayers appreciated.
Yeah, we're going to need them.
Yeah.
And thoughts. Don't forget about the thoughts.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
Doug, thank you so much. Hello from Garden Grove, California, 1.5 miles southwest of Disneyland.
Ah.
Ooh, close to home.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we? Did we miss anything? I'm sorry. If we've missed one, we're so sorry. But it's kind of hard to keep track because the chat is going crazy. You guys are crazy.
You're all crazy.
Lynn, Atlanta, better than me. I've lived in the USA my whole life, almost 50 years, and I've never seen the Statue of Liberty, and you have it back.
Aww.
Oh,
Go and
lucky.
see it. Yeah. We went inside the statue. Okay.
DP said, okay, in there?
Oh, Cassidy, I can send you some of the photos I got from the Statue of Liberty and from the ferry, but the weather was rainy and overcast. Yeah.
See, Cassidy knows.
And it was all...
rainy and overcast. She was there. Cassidy was there.
And it was all...
Oh.
and it was all hot and muggy too.
Yeah.
And that is like the worst weather for me. And so that was just making me
Dan
feel...
was like...
Oh, I was sitting like this on the ferry just like this.
And in the end, I went with Atlanta to take photos because he was sitting at the cafe just not okay. But no one recognised you there, so I mean, like, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, exactly.
And
Is he dying?
yeah, and then we lost it.
Yeah. My bad.
We'll just have to come back.
Thank you, Kevin's Trucking again. You should make a video of things you saw here that you've never seen before in your
Yes,
country.
yeah.
Oh, we'll definitely do
We've
that.
got notes.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're going to 100% do that.
Yeah.
So, like some little cool things that we noticed, like
I can't see my reticle,
in LA,
dude.
A lot of the roads are like white.
Yeah.
Like white. It's not like asphalt. It's something else. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's like white. And then you get to New York, and it's kind of all normal color.
Yeah.
And also we noticed like it's just a vibe, like all the houses and like the streets and everything is all like the palm trees. There's heaps of palm trees in California. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty.
Bull crap.
Neat vibe.
Yeah.
The look of all the houses and everything.
Dude, are you kidding me? Thank you.
Jonathan, I only have enough money for one more. Don't feel like you have to, Jonathan.
Yeah.
But I can say if you'll go to SLC,
Salt Lake City.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that was quick. I wouldn't have thought that.
Freaking idiots, man.
Can we do quiz? Can we do quiz night?
Check out Temple Square.
We should do a quiz night live.
Yeah.
You guys should give us questions.
Yeah.
Also, Denzel is a goofball, I can tell.
Oh.
We have very good judgment, Jonathan. Very good.
Another good idea. Quiz night.
Yeah, quiz night. We'll do a live quiz night.
Yeah, that's so cool. And then they give us questions and we'll see you in.
Yeah, you guys give us questions. We'll do that. Not now though. We'll organise that for next time.
Yeah.
And also, another cool video we're going to make is New Zealand family take.
Take Denzel off the bed because he's psycho.
New Zealand. It's getting towards bedtime for this guy, as you can tell. We're going to make New Zealand family take the US citizenship test.
Yeah.
So
Citizen, what is that?
yeah, citizenship test.
I thought you. Will we become captains?
Probably gonna get demonetized now.
What is that?
Lady Cow, St. Louis Blues hockey or Cardinals game? Both?
Canadian is
Both
so
sounds good to
American.
me. Thank you, Leanna Hash. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, New York, Statue of Liberty, it was like rainy, muggy, gloomy. Although we climbed right up to the top, we were inside the town.
Okay, so my first impression of New York,
Yeah, not good.
didn't like it.
That was like, the weather was bad.
Yeah.
That was when we saw like the guys urinating like in front of us and all the like the people on drugs and
You
stuff
probably
like that.
shouldn't tell Mum that if she's watching, she would freak out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway, and then the next day we got up, and what did we do the next day? Yeah, what's the next day?
So I was like, oh man,
The day after the Statue of Liberty.
New York. I don't know if I can do 5 days here. And then
Central Park and the diner. Yeah, and
But
the
then
diner.
and Sam was also feeling, I think it contributed because we weren't feeling that great. So,
Yeah.
energy levels were really low and it was raining and we lost our photos and I was trying not to be like psycho about that. She's a photographer. I'm a photographer, so losing photos is quite a big deal. But, I just let it go.
You don't need to worry about the
Oh man.
Whoa.
Joseph, thank you so much, Joseph. Okay, hang on. Hey guys, shout out from the US Marine Corps. My GGF Gaetano Santafio started the oldest pizza shop in East Boston, Massachusetts called Santafio's Pizzeria back in 1903. Are you guys coming to Boston? Yes, eventually, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Just
much,
to go to
Sherry.
that pizzeria.
Yeah, for sure. If you come to Orlando, I'd be happy to treat you to Disney World.
Next time.
We definitely want to come, for
Next
sure.
time.
It'll be amazing. Kevin's trucking.
I'm ready to go.
Should just move here, lol.
Well, it would be easier than taking off the trip.
Yeah, absolutely. So then New York, we keep like, okay, you're just gonna have to like bear with us. We're like going in between the chat and telling you what our thoughts of America were.
And dealing with
and dealing with this guy.
Yeah.
So the next morning.
Oh, Giselle!
This is getting psycho.
You are being an absolute bird.
So the next morning.
Good.
Okay, wait. My first impression of LA was also ruined. You remember?
My mum just sent me this our dog watching us. She said he's tired of listening to you. There's him right now, and he's like, oh, Genzy, don't cry.
Kylo, don't
Okay, do you know what? Every time Genzy sees a dog,
Yeah, every time a boy sees a dog here, every time Dandy sees a dog here, he's always like,
he cries, and he cries. He's like, oh, hi.
he wants a chihuahua.
So badly.
Yeah.
He said he was great color for a chihuahua, so I don't think he loves him that much.
Yeah, Kevin is right. You can neutralize to the USA.
Yeah. So then the next day we woke up in New York. I'm gonna get this out. The sun came out, and for whatever reason, the people that we had seen quite close to our hotel that weren't great
Yeah.
had gone.
Yeah.
And New York turned on its charm, didn't it?
It was really nice. No, it was really nice.
Pretend that's Dad's legs right now.
Yeah.
And they're being
It's
cool.
my backpack.
Yeah. So because I see like, Instagram people in New York, and I was like, it looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And my first impression, the first day, I was like, how am I going to do something?
I have an extra way.
But then the sun came out, and it was amazing. No one's listening to me.
Yeah, I
You got
New York was
2,000 people listening to you.
There's like 2,500 people. Like, no one's listening
It's
to
like
me.
years if you're alone in the room. I mean,
You are actually. You are actually loving Anyway, it's a computer. So the sun came out, and New York charm just like charmed me.
Sandy's listening. Sandy's listening.
Yeah.
Sandy.
Thank you guys. Stay focused, people.
Thanks, guys.
Stay
Thanks,
focused.
guys.
You know what I say to Kenzie?
Stay focused.
Whenever we're traveling, like he talks along, and I'm like, stay sharp, Kenzie, stay sharp.
Yeah.
Watch Dad.
Yeah.
I found him just like, with his toes on.
Jenny, we did go to Disney, Jenny. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
As you can tell, it's getting late here. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we made a people are like, oh, did Nadine say something?
Wait, did she say something?
Told y'all, man, last ride. I can't believe I took those 2 guys out. Or 3. Was it 2 or 3? I think I took the whole team out. It was at least 2 guys.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I saw him, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh no. That's why I love this. I love this sleepless dude, full blast radius, tracking chain reaction. It's good and everything.
Like a 10.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
so much fun.
So we definitely got there.
what's
in the
my-
end.
Central Park was so awesome. Yeah, Central Park was so epic. And then what was the day after that?
The day after that, we went up the tower.
Oh yes, Empire State.
Empire State.
Walked around town for a bit, and that
By
was...
we, I mean just Atlanta and I, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah, but that's
He's
alright.
right here.
We won't mention that.
We won't mention how scared of heights he is.
And then...
Wouldn't do it.
And then...
Refuse.
And then me and Denzi that night actually went to watch Messi play, so Inter Miami versus New York Red Bulls.
And me and Mum had a dinner at the restaurant.
Yes, we went on a girly date.
Out at the Red Bull Arena in New Jersey. So that was a lot of fun. Got to see the greatest player of all time score a goal. So that was heaps of fun.
Yeah.
And then what was the day after that? Our last full day in New York. You remember what we did?
Oh, we went to Shake Shack.
Oh, we went to the American Dream Mall. Yes.
And we tried beef burger.
Yes, and we oh man.
Oh my gosh, the ride.
Oh, the Nickelodeon.
Just me and Dad went up because
Adventure
Dinky
Park.
was too scared and Mum had
And
to
I
stay with
feel
him.
sick.
Oh my goodness, that was insane.
We were not expecting that.
He was only just getting over how sick he was, and he just got ragdolled on the ride. Like,
That green Ninja Turtles roller coaster. If you've done that,
has anyone done that?
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That green one, I felt like I'd been like a boxing match with a heavyweight. Like after I got off that thing, my head felt like it got smashed against the side of the thing so many times.
Yeah, I was just screaming stuff
It was
the whole
so
time.
violent.
It was way more violent than anything at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was just in a mall.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
You literally went up for like ages, and then you just stopped at the top, and then the whole thing just shook. And then and then it goes like this. It edges you down until it looks like you're just about to drop. It goes in, and then I'm looking, and it just goes.
But then the tower's also like swaying
Yeah.
when you're sitting up on the top of it. I was just like, oh.
Screaming stuff, and I was like, literally everybody stopped talking.
Yeah.
Like, you know how,
Yeah, everybody goes silent. It's like.
yeah, because I was screaming. You know how like everyone, you know how like everyone in the mall, you could just hear everybody like.
Yeah.
Someone asked if we had jet lag.
It just went like we were up till 1 o'clock every single morning.
Honestly,
all of our American.
Well, our jet lag
yeah.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's on the way home. You know, when we get home to New Zealand, apparently that jet lag is really good.
But at least
3 games in comp feel like 20.
Mickey Mouse, but we didn't get to take a photo with
At least I don't have to do 7
The line
anymore.
was too long.
Thank you, Daniel.
She stole his ears.
Oh yeah. What were your favorite rides in Disneyland? Denzi, what were your favorite rides in Disneyland? Yeah.
So good.
Rise of the Resistance was amazing.
Like when we went on the road, it looked so small, and then when we got in, it felt like the place went on.
Oh.
I know. I was like, where are we even going?
I know.
Everywhere we turned, it felt like we were in a movie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. Rise of the Resistance
I
in
cut them off.
Disneyland. Denzi, what were your favorite rides in Disneyland? Yeah.
So good.
Rise of the Resistance was amazing.
Like when we went on the road, it looked so small, and then when we got in, it felt like the place went on.
Oh.
I know. I was like, where are we even going?
I know.
Rise of the Resistance was amazing.
Like when we went on
in Disneyland. Denzi, what were your favorite rides in Disneyland? Yeah.
So good.
Rise of the Resistance was amazing.
Like when we went on the road, it looked so small, and then when we got in, it felt like the place went on.
Oh.
I know. I was like, where are we even going?
I know.
Everywhere we turned, it felt like we were in a movie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. I once talked my husband into going up the Seattle Space Needle. I no longer make people who don't like heights go up stuff.
Yeah. So
That's,
I encourage strongly Denzel to go on the Ferris wheel at
California
Adventure. He almost didn't.
How big is it?
His heart nearly didn't make it out.
I know.
big is it?
It's a big
That
Ferris
Ferris
wheel.
wheel that you freaked out on, that I had to be like, just
Thank
look
you.
at me, just look at me, don't look down.
Thank you, Alan Sparks. Remember, corn dog was invented at the Texas Fair. Oh, wow. So we might have to try the original when we go there.
Oh, that's a good video.
Nice.
Boy, how many of those ones that we put in Atlanta?
Yeah.
How many of those could fit in the big one?
And the big Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Probably quite a few. That was quite a big Ferris wheel.
Yeah, and it went upside down too. So that's not cool.
What went upside down?
Well, I didn't really go upside down, but it did lots of swinging.
Yeah, it did the swing.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about the one at California.
Yeah.
California Adventure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh no! This is the selfie I took on the Ferris wheel, and Jenzy was just like pretending.
Jenzy was freaking
He was
out.
pretending
And
to smile.
we had other people in the carriage.
At first, I was talking about Santa Monica Pier.
How many
Oh,
Santa
yeah.
Monica Pier ones could fit in the California Adventure one?
Probably like two,
Oh, yeah.
2.5.
Probably
that's
two
right.
or 2.5, yeah.
Okay, this brings back memories. Okay, Cassidy, the Empire State Building was awesome. The 9/11 Memorial was beautiful, and my mum and I made it to the Plaza Hotel by Central Park. I'm glad you enjoyed your New York City trip. I'm planning to get back.
Right.
So the day, that day the first day that we went to the Statue of Liberty, I was just so sick that we had to go back to the hotel room, and we actually missed our 9/11 museum tour and the memorial tour and going up the One World Trade Center
We had
tower.
booked and paid for that. We just had to.
Yeah, but we just had to completely.
We had to let it go.
I was so.
Because I wasn't confident enough to go on my own.
Yeah.
In terms of subways and safety and the two kids and everything like that on my own.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't do this on my own. He's like, I can't take you.
Yeah. No, I didn't feel right about that either.
Yeah.
Just after what I'd seen like earlier that day.
Yeah.
On the way to the Statue of Liberty, I was just like, nah, it's not worth it.
Mm.
So unfortunately, well, again, it's just more reason to go back.
Yeah.
In the future, it's just another reason to go back and check it out.
Yeah.
Because there's always more stuff to do.
There's so much more to do, yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. Again, took my youngest son on Ferris wheel and shipped at local fair Friday. He was terrified as well.
Oh yeah.
Like after that, I didn't encourage him to do anything to.
I went on the Incredicoaster.
Yeah, so he flatly refused to go on the Incredicoaster, and I had to stay because he wasn't there. I had to stay with him.
I would have gone on all the biggest rides.
Yeah.
100%.
With me.
Yeah, I love them. I would go on all of them.
But technically, if you can say you go on the Ferris wheel or the Incredicoaster. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm missing out on this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he picked the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
And she picked the swaying one. Okay.
Oh man.
On purpose. Yeah.
And did
I was like,
stay still.
we
pretended that we just like can't stop swimming on. He's like, no, we will run away.
He goes, oh. I hope we don't get the swaying line. We were in the swaying line. And he's like, I hope we don't get the swaying line.
Sick and twisted older sister
Okay,
vibe.
this is the polar opposite our children.
Oh, okay.
No, he nearly made it on the one that was swinging. And I was like, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's how opposite they are.
Enemy team is out of line.
And so we go on and he's like,
Yeah. And he
oh yeah, did you feel bad? No, it was fun. How did?
Oh.
I totally felt so bad.
Oh,
he
there
was
we go.
freaking out. When you couldn't even enjoy it anyway. None of us could because he was so scared.
I know, and I was just like in the hotel bed, just flat on my back, looking at photos of Denzi like freaking out. I was like, oh my goodness, this can't get any worse.
Wait, Santa Monica Pier. Watch the video to see his face on the roller coaster. Should we show them? I haven't.
Yeah.
Wait for the video.
It's just a photo though. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get it.
Do you know where it is? It's in my backpack.
Yeah.
In the paper bag.
Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I went to put it in your bathroom and not the one right there is to get sunburn.
Roasting people!
Seriously, I'm not joking.
Oh
you
my
guys
goodness.
are hearing it all, eh?
Yeah. David, thank you so much, David.
Traveling with kids.
Yeah. Next level. Have I missed anything? I think somebody before asked us what state are we in right now. So we're actually in Europe. We're in Italy, in Venice.
Yeah.
And so, uncommon, I think Atlanta, her favourite was the Incredicoaster.
Yeah.
I
never got to go on.
How are your ears after the flight? Well, in saying that, I bought some really nice noise-cancelling headphones, and when I put them on and turn them on, I literally can't hear a single thing. I can't even hear any, nothing.
No, not even playing noise. That.
Yeah, not even playing noise. Okay.
Oh my gosh, the kids are
see what they're doing.
kids are next level.
Alright, no. I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show it without this.
No.
Atlanta! You're going to ruin the photo.
Okay. We'll have to wait for the video.
No, we're not going to show it without these other permission, because that's me. No, because that's too much information. Okay, so yeah, someone said I'd freak out too, lol.
1 minute left.
If you ever get the chance, Whoa, it just flashed before my eyes again. If you ever get a chance to try have a traditional American diner breakfast, we did it.
We've done it.
Most diners do breakfast all day. You won't be disappointed.
We've done it.
I think we went to a place called Old John's.
Yeah.
The Old
We
John's
looked up. What did we look up?
One of the oldest, like the oldest diner in New York City.
In New York City.
Yeah, so we went there.
Yeah. And we weren't.
Renee, do you all still have a lot of packages to open when you get home?
You've got 30 seconds.
Heaps.
Yeah, I like to buy lots of things.
Like it's just one of those trips. We've hardly ever gone traveling, so we're just like, you know.
I've never gone traveling.
We're getting the stuff that we can't get in New Zealand, and also being from New Zealand, it's like most of the stuff isn't really that like much available anyway. I mean, online it is, but you know, you don't get to try it on and see it.
10 seconds.
Do you? Oh yeah. So thank you, Nate. Nothing like New York City at Christmas time.
That is a dream.
I know, Home Alone vibes. That's why I want to go back.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think it's flashed before me again.
Come on, guys.
Florida
Why'd you sit back?
Yeah.
Can't wait. We're super excited.
Why did y'all sit back, you bunch of pansies?
An American grocery store. Yes, we filmed our first grocery store trip.
Swear, dude.
And then the kids tried all the
Sitting there
snacks.
sitting back and not doing anything, and we lost because y'all sitting there bunch of freaking pansy ways. Get your freaking stupid butts out there and do something. Stupid millennials, snowflakes.
It's somewhere around here. We've got a lot of stuff. A lot. No way, Jay. Thank you so much. You guys will be back in time to check out some haunted attractions.
Ooh.
Spooky. Oh yeah, because of Halloween. At the end of October. True.
Yes, true.
Yeah, help me out.
Thank you, Doug. If you're still in Anaheim, I'd like to treat you to lunch or dinner. That's very kind of you, Doug, but unfortunately we have left Anaheim.
Yes.
And honestly, the schedule in every place that we're at is just so insane.
So one thing we did realise is that it just wasn't enough time.
Yeah.
But that was...
It's just been one of those trips.
Did you know that we originally were only going to do 3 days in each place on our way to our, family? This was a planned family trip for over 2 years. This Europe trip.
Yeah.
So this was always taking place, and then we were only going to put 3 days in each place, and we changed it to 5.
Y'all suck, dude.
Should have been,
Y'all suck.
Couldn't cram enough stuff into the 5
So
days.
bad.
So it just meant that we...
What is this team I'm on?
Oh yeah, people asking how hard it was to
I'm
drive
done. I'm so done with competitive. I'm so done.
Oh, okay.
gosh.
When we
Bunch of
arrived
idiots,
in LA,
man.
I felt like I was in like Mad Max. I felt like it was like an absolute, like the freeway was like
See,
a
this is what I'm
battleground.
saying. I hate comp, man. It just makes me
Why are
so
they using their
aggravated,
indicators?
dude.
Like, I feel like I'm about to
Freaking
get,
bunch of
smashed off the road here.
And then why did...
freaking new blueberries come in here and play, and then you get stuck with like slack.
It was New York.
That's more New York.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Go play Control. Go play something else. Stay out of comp, dude, until you get good. Serious, man. Like, it just ruins everybody's comp.
Yeah, I was on the wrong
When
side.
you get all these freaking
on like a winding,
blueberries.
skinny road that was on a cliff edge too. So yeah, and luckily I realized I saw a car like quite a way off, and I could see that it was on the same side as me. So I was like,
Dude, shoot the guy, man.
It was the first time when my brain just switched.
Are you stupid?
Mode. But in America, I was
Look at
like,
your radar, bro.
Thank you, Cassidy.
He's right. The guy was right there, and he turned around.
Singing White Stuff would definitely recommend.
Ooh.
Oh, that
We need
sounds
to do
awesome.
that.
This is
We should've
freaking
been hanging out with
crazy,
you,
man.
Cassidy.
Get out of my way, bro.
Cool.
I'll go take care of these.
Hang on.
Get out of the way.
Oh yes, we're missing a few. Here
I
we go.
wonder if Cassidy went to the
1 minute.
Ground Zero
You're ahead on
the
line.
day after, like we were planning.
Yeah, no, we were planning on going the same day.
Oh, the same day.
Yeah.
The same day.
Thank you, Random Andy. Speaking of Home Alone, have you guys thought about visiting famous movie locations, locations like the house from Home Alone in Chicago?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, I want to go to the Goonies
Yeah.
in Astoria.
Yeah.
Thank you, Acropolis. You were able to visit Philippe's original in LA. Taste the best French dip sandwich. No, but I remember mentioning that place in the Atlantic Kitchen episode.
Yeah.
But no, unfortunately we didn't get to make it.
Time. We just didn't have enough time.
Time is crazy. Kevin again, thank you. I think we're replenished Atlanta's shopping account. I think we missed a big one, guys.
Did we?
Yeah, I think there's one back here that I missed. I don't know why it's not showing up. Is it?
All opponents.
Hang on.
Did we miss someone?
$49.99.
Yeah, it's a pink one. Oh, why can't, it just disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay, sorry, I'm not sure if we saw that, but thank you so much to whoever sent that. That's crazy. We're getting it further up. Okay, guys, hang on. We're searching.
We're coming.
No, that's it.
It's weird. Our chat's doing funny things.
Yeah, our chat's crazy.
Thank you to whoever sent the paper.
Crazy.
Thank you. I went to ground zero right up. We would have been there with you.
I think we had the whole same day
We had
planned
the
as
same
you.
day, Cassidy.
Yeah. Thank you, Phil.
We
See you
had
later.
what are the chances?
I know,
We
crazy.
had exactly the same. I should have gone with you.
Hi from Utah, hi from Kentucky.
Oh, that's it. I could have.
Yeah. Oh,
I could
man.
have ditched them and gone with the kids.
They definitely nerfed Jotun tracking.
Get well.
This guy. I knew our guy. Level 5 in comp. Why are you in comp and you're level 5, bro?
Oh, okay.
We'd read. Okay. Thank you, Jordan.
So aggravating, man.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so first impressions from America have been really good.
Really good.
Yeah. Obviously not perfect. You know,
Couldn't charge it fast enough. That's why I hate 1,000 charge.
Either, so it's like you're always going to have these little incidences.
Oh, we've had incidents
these
in
little
Europe
things,
as well.
but yeah,
Quite a few.
Stupid.
A lot more in Europe.
yeah, for the most part, we've been absolutely blown away.
Yeah.
We're only 5 more people away from the government.
Also, smash the like button, guys.
I'm done. I'm done.
Smash the like
I'm
button.
done. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Don't
Just die. Just jump off the
Okay,
cliff, you
so
stupid
where would you
idiot.
like to go when you plan your
Just
next
jump.
trip?
Just kill yourself,
There's
dude.
so many
Just
different
jump.
Ideas, without going back to somewhere you've been.
Oh,
No.
I want to go to
Idiot.
Disney
Allies
World.
down.
Oh yeah, in
Yeah.
Orlando, Florida.
She's been bitten by the
Can
bee.
we go back?
Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be mean. I just get on my nerves.
I think there's a
He's like-
massive mall in Minnesota.
It's like somebody. It's basically like a non-professional player,
Minnesota.
Yeah, I think it's
soccer
called-
player
it's called something.
jumping in on a team,
Minnesota.
and the team has to deal with him. You're like, what the crap is this guy? He doesn't even. He's like plays in college. You know, if you play comp, stop playing comp if you're a crappy player, dude. Because you're messing up everybody else's team that you get on. Go practice. There's plenty of other Crucible matches you can play. I'm sick and tired of getting on crap teams and losing because my teammates can't get 2 or 3 kills.
I can see. I just think.
I know I'm not the greatest, but I have above a 1.5 KD at least. And I had a 2.5 I'm trying to get back to. And it's not helping being on these crap teams, dude.
Just only because we want to see the
Serious?
numbers.
You give me this again?
Whoa.
It jumped up
That's cool.
I didn't even know that.
Whoa, changed again.
Every
Whoa.
time.
It's on 1,750. Whoa. What's that? Whoa. That's crazy. Wait, guys, super chats. Thank you, Matthew. You should go to Abe Lincoln's home and tomb in Springfield, Illinois, and have a horseshoe sandwich.
Yes.
Sounds amazing.
That sounds amazing.
Sounds like a good video.
Sounds like we need to rent an RV and
Just go to all the spots.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to read that name. But what has been the family's first impression of Americans compared to the folks back home? Friendly, helpful, genuine, the same, or different than what you were expecting?
Finally.
I would say that honestly, Americans and Kiwis are, for the most part, pretty similar.
I would say
Probably Americans are probably a bit more helpful,
much more helpful
only in terms of service.
in terms of service.
Because we know that, like, you know, the Kiwis do help, like, you know, randoms. and stuff
Okay,
like
I noticed that the American people converse with each other on the street.
that. Oh yeah,
They
a lot more open talking.
really open to, like, you might be standing next to someone in line and they will talk to you, you know, strike up a conversation or whatever, you know. Whereas Kiwis are very, we're not unhelpful and we're not unfriendly, but we're just not as open. Like, that's what I think anyway. Americans are really, really open with each other.
Yeah.
And they, you know.
But I have to say
Yeah.
that Americans, like the service that you guys provide, I'd say that LA was a bit better than New York.
Mm.
I'd say New York was a level below LA, but LA, like the whole, like it was just like,
From what we experienced.
yeah, anything that we needed, you know, any problems
Just
that we
so,
had.
and just even the way they speak to you.
Yeah, very
it's
attentive.
Just so,
Yeah.
it's really
Someone
lovely.
asked, what do you think of the tipping culture?
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan. But only because I would forget.
But
and
without sort of really fully understanding the whole tipping culture, like, wouldn't it make sense more for the actual restaurants or the places that are, of the places of employment, if they just paid their workers better and then they didn't need tips to survive? So, and then aren't the people who are tipping, aren't they encouraging the restaurants and the establishments to continue paying the people less than what they deserve?
I don't know. It's a tough one.
I don't know. I don't know what way to look at it.
Yeah,
I don't, because I don't want to deprive the workers who are trying really hard to earn their tips.
Yeah.
Of what they're hustling for.
Yeah.
John, thank you so much. Miami Heat versus Brooklyn Nets, October 18th in Miami. Unfortunately, we're leaving on that day.
We were gutted.
We're leaving on that day to Texas. So unfortunately, I've checked so many different sporting events.
Hard.
And unfortunately, we won't be able to make it.
Our dates just didn't match up, and because we had to book this trip so long ago, we never knew what was going to be. It was just like a lottery, what we could get to. So the baseball game was pretty much the only one we could get to.
Yeah, right? I did so much searching
and
up and down.
We just searched everywhere. None of our dates matched up.
We missed the Miami Dolphins, I think.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. There's a whole bunch of games that we just missed.
Gutted because next time we'll just try and get to as many as we can.
Thank you, Cassidy. No Broadway musical. Would have loved to see more shows, but I got to Hadestown at the Walter Theatre.
Yeah, we would have loved to do one as well.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Spencer. Disneyland is 7 square miles, while Disney World is 47 square miles large.
I didn't know that.
Kungaloosh.
Okay, so
That's insane.
I've had this thing while we're traveling that I'm collecting posters or different pictures from different places that we've visited.
Show and tell.
And this one's New York. I got it at the Statue of Liberty gift shop.
Wow.
Looks like I'm making a thumbnail. I've been carrying that around.
Hey, should we show them how we create a thumbnail?
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
2, 3, go.
Everyone look in the lens. Okay. No, not the screen, the lens. Okay.
Now be amazed.
Yeah.
Now be happy.
Okay, this was Venice that I got today.
Oh, she's still going.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's a lovely
still going.
one.
Yeah, and then I got 3 more.
Okay, everyone be amazed when she pulls it out.
Oh,
Ready?
out of that shop.
Wait. 2, 3, 3.
Okay, this was Pisa.
Oh, the Leaning Tower.
This was Florence. And then this was the seafood. Okay.
Thank you, Marcel Reed. Have you guys been to Hershey Park in Pennsylvania? No, I think that's is that the chocolate one?
I was going to say if it's chocolate, I'm king.
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate. A park made of chocolate.
Thank you. Thank you, BBB. Why, PSI. I think you need to go to Frankenmuth, Michigan, to the largest Christmas store in the world. I'd also see the Great Lakes. They're like oceans next time. Yeah. So we got a whole box from Frankenmuth one time.
I want to go just a minute.
I know. Oh man, it'd be so awesome.
So awesome.
Thank you, Beverly. Wow. Also, when you get to Texas, a must go to is a Buc-ee's gas station. Big deal here.
Yes.
Yeah, we're driving between Houston and Dallas-Fort Worth area, so I'm sure will we come across the Buc-ee's between there?
If we do, we're going to make a video.
Yeah. So hopefully we do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Scott Hartman. You should come to upstate New York. I'm 30 minutes from Cornell University and Watkins Glen Racetrack. Wow.
Are y'all going to the Vatican? Been.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, it was
cool.
cool.
Man, that was so cool.
We haven't vlogged as much around Europe, but we will put together, a video. Because it's hard, because, we were with family. And so, vlogging is giving quite a lot of our focus to the camera, to you guys.
Yeah.
So because this is a family trip that's been planned for so many years, we wanted to be as present as possible.
Yeah.
But we did definitely take some footage that we can put together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So somebody said we should definitely see a Buc-ee's where we're going.
Oh, perfect. We'll give that a whirl.
We're at 1 minute 7.
You mean 1 hour 7 minutes?
So we got. Someone said, did someone recognize your family? Yeah.
Yes.
So a few people have recognized us.
Was it 5 times?
I think so. It's roughly around there, like
and
4 or 5.
we have this sneaking suspicion that someone recognized us in Naples, in Europe, because randomly we were walking. We never thought we'd be recognized in Europe, but we were walking along the waterfront, and you tell the story. A little boy ran up to Denzel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
Randomly ran up to Denzel, and he said, "What's your name?" And he ran up behind him, tapped him on the shoulder, and he's like, "What's your name?" And then I was just like, whoa. And Denzel was so stunned. He goes, "Why?" And then the little boy was like turned around and ran off.
No, I was just like, whoa, why? And then it's just like, okay, and then just ran off. And then also, this little girl, she's probably like 6. She was in the airport, and she was like, she was looking at us and smiling, and she was like, she was sitting next to us, not on the plane, but just in the airport.
Yeah, because we're waiting
for her. She called her friend, and she was sitting right next to me, and she was like, I see them, and she was pointing to us, and she was like, they're here. And I was like,
she was literally sitting right next to us. She didn't say anything to us.
No, she was just like,
and she kept going.
And then her sister, she was like, and her sister would look back.
And her sister's like, who? Who are they? What are you talking
What are
about?
you on about?
Who's that crazy family?
Yeah. With the weird accent.
Wait, why did you put on their accent?
Because we're talking about our accent.
She would.
Yeah. Hi, thank you, Care Comfort. Highly recommend Pumpkin Farm and Haunted House Visit for Halloween.
Oh yes, I want to pumpkin walk.
I know, need the whole...
Okay, we're getting crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, I know, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late now, guys.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
crazy.
It's bedtime here.
Look how many are still.
I know, you guys.
Usually it drops off.
I know.
One more.
Maybe
Hit the line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're over 2,000.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
We've had just as many likes as there are people watching right now. Oh no, we're 200 now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're 200.
Go to St. Louis and try and IMOS pizza. Gooey butter cake and original toasted ravioli.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you know what we haven't tried yet? That
The
we're
zoo
looking
is
forward
free
to try?
and one of the best in America.
Wait. Do you know what we haven't tried yet that we want to try?
What?
Remember?
No.
Banana.
Oh yes, banana pudding. We
We're
want to
doing
try
that in Texas.
so bad. Matthew, not to be a broken record, the horseshoe sandwich would be great for an Atlanta episode. Central Illinois signature dish.
Yeah, Lacey, you can do.
Wow.
These guys are freaking out about the live button, by the way. we've done so many lives and never noticed that.
I know.
The like button goes up.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. Oh, the performance. The performance out of us
Oh
tonight.
my goodness. Is it going to get higher than the actual people watching? Is that even possible?
It's possible, surely.
What's the next update? Ooh.
Okay, are you guys enjoying the content that we're sharing while we're gone? Have you guys still been watching?
Yeah, so that's all the stuff that you're watching now is stuff that we're here at home before we left, obviously.
And we did a lot of it in the last 3 weeks before we left, so it's not like ancient stuff. It's like, it's recent stuff.
Thank you, Vicky. You should come to, the home, you should come to Georgia, home of the Atlanta Braves and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Do you know that the Georgia Bulldogs had won the last 3 national championships in a row?
No.
For college football?
Wow.
That's crazy, eh?
That is crazy.
And did you know?
So what was
yeah,
that?
and they studied the All Blacks in the off season, which is the New Zealand rugby team, to see how the greatest sporting team ever, or the most dominant sports team ever, because the New Zealand All Blacks in rugby have a 100-year dynasty, and they wanted to see how they sustain their dominance.
Wow.
So they did like a full. Oh, we just beat 2000. We just beat it by 2 people. So that's a cool little. And the head coach of the Georgia Bulldogs actually spoke about the All Blacks in one of his conferences.
Really? Is this a recent thing?
And one of his speeches, yeah.
Wow.
So.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
So that's pretty cool.
Georgia played last night.
Oh, cool.
We didn't even have a hurricane, someone said.
Won their 4th game in a row yesterday. Go Dogs. Wow, that's so cool.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Smash it. Oh, we're 1 less than the people watching. Oh! It's exactly the same number. There's more now. It's more. That's crazy. That's from people who have come and watched and liked and then left.
Yeah. One more like video. There's 2,208 people. We need to put Dingy on decaf coffee. He was cute.
He doesn't like coffee.
He doesn't like coffee.
Thank you, Bob.
But he's obviously on something. He's crazy.
Too much lemon soda and Fanta.
Fanta.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, we talk about that one.
Yeah, we talk about it. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Alright.
F-A-N.
Okay, guys, I think that got anyway, we left New York and we headed over to Europe, and here we are now. And so far we've been to basically just a whole bunch of ornaments.
Okay, that's just gonna change.
We went to Rome, Napoli, we went to Amalfi, we went to Sorrento, we went to Pisa, we went to Sorrento, do I say that?
Florence.
Florence, we We went to Assisi, Bastia. We went to
Piombino. Pisa.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, you said Pisa, yeah. Alba Island. What's up, NZers, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be checking out that story.
Okay, well, one good thing, finally got something with a PvE role. Thank goodness. PvE or PvP, but mostly PvE.
Or notifying the authorities, and soon after, he became the target of one of the most notorious street gangs Washington State has ever seen.
Wow.
And after shaking up the hornet's nest one too many times, his home was ambushed by the Hilltop Crips gang, but not before he invited 15 of his ranger buddies over for a barbecue. 300 rounds, and 10 minutes later, the Crips were fighting for their lives.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What? I've never heard this story.
What is going on?
This is outrageous. This should be a movie.
Surely this isn't even, this is fake. Surely.
In 1989, the neighborhood of Ash Street in Tacoma, Washington was an open-air drug market. There were several hotspots, and almost every house on the block was an active and thriving traffic. These gang infestations in the 1980s, born from the crack epidemic, flooded the streets and created an economic downturn that defined the decade. You might remember President Ronald Reagan declaring the war on drugs, or his first lady who was just like, just say no. That was this time. Tacoma was Washington State's ground zero of gang activity, and by December of 1989, it had grown blatant, middle-of-the-day type, like selling crap to the ice cream man. And this was all fueled by an influx of gang members moving in from California. Tacoma police had experienced nothing like it before and were really struggling to get it under control, oftentimes not even knowing how to respond to it. Ash Street neighbors consistently called police and called 911 repeatedly and got nowhere. The typical response from police at the time was very mild. Community-oriented policing was a new thing, such as taking bullshit calls and pretending like it's not bullshit. Yes, ma'am. I know you can't sleep in the dog's apartment. But community policing was still viewed with suspicion by veteran cops who came up in the 60s and preferred the old ways, like smacking people in the head with their portable radios. At the time, Tacoma Police Chief Ray Fatelin pushed these new community policing programs so far that the Hilltop Crip gang rose to power.
When the OGs were like 8 feet, we mounted up 200 deep in the front battle shot with cats from
I didn't know that Washington State was known for their gangs. I thought that was more like LA.
Staff Sergeant William Folk of the 2nd Ranger Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment, purchased his home on Ash Street in hopes that the neighborhood would soon turn around. To protect that investment, he was determined to help push the drugs and gangs out by any means necessary. Which may seem crazy to most people, but Staff Sergeant Folk was not most people. He was an elite operative who at a moment's notice could hit hard and smash everything. You know, Ranger. But violence was the last thing the staff sergeant wanted, and he remained optimistic. In the summer of 1989, Folk returned from a December deployment in Panama to find the neighborhood worse than when he left. Along with other neighbors who were honest, hard-working people, he formed a neighborhood group that pressed police, demanding action. The neighbors started making signs, protesting, and taking pictures of the drug dealers. Even as the tension on Ash Street rose, Chief Fatelin made a decision he would later regret. Hamstrung by budget constraints and desperately short on the patrol side, he shifted 4 of 6 officers away from the Hilltop Crime Management Team to launch a community policing pilot project. The neighbors on Ash Street reacted with dismay. Under fire from citizens and the city council, a local Tribune covered the controversy, noting efforts by Ash Street neighbors to monitor the drug activity themselves.
Wow.
After the News Tribune piece, drug traffic on Ash Street slowed, but only so much. Staff Sergeant Folk was used to seeing more than 100 cars pass through his block on any given day, and after the story appeared, it was down to 20 cars. Folk decided to install a video camera in his upstairs window to record the traffic. He organized a neighborhood barbecue as a show of public unity, set for 3 p.m. Saturday, September 23rd. He invited neighbors, friends, ranger buddies, and thought nothing more of it. The day of the barbecue, the group of Hilltop Crip gangbangers acknowledged Folk outside of his residence and gave him the nickname. It came from a car full of Crips, driving by his house, the index finger pointed, thumb up, a little flip of the hand, and the mouthed words, boom, boom.
Ooh. Threats.
Yeah.
Never heard of that before.
The gang gangsters saw the video camera on Folk's house, and a few hours later they returned and threw rocks at him. Someone else took shots at the house and the video camera with a BB gun. Folk and a few ranger buddies then walked across the street to confront the out-of-shape, chain-smoking gangbangers and think they're armed. Folk told them to stop throwing things at his home and the neighbors' homes, to stop shooting BBs, and to instead turn their lives around and find better ways. The gangbangers warned him to take the camera out of his window. The gangbangers suggested the staff sergeant didn't know who he was dealing with. The staff sergeant suggested the gangbangers didn't know who they were dealing with.
Right, guys. Oh, there's a deal.
Yeah. They then told him, "Your history, bitch," and told him they were going to burn his house down and light him up as soon as the sun goes down. Folk decided to walk away, and before he returned to his home, he overheard one of the Crips stating, "I'm going to shoot that army son of a bitch." Folk then walked inside his house. He picked up his telephone, called some more of his ranger buddies from the 2nd Ranger Battalion, and invited them over for a barbecue, suggesting it wouldn't hurt if they came armed. In translation, bring your own bullets. Hey guys, let's have a barbecue. Okay, well yeah, what are we gonna smoke? Just some Crips.
Oh wow.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
Oh.
I'm so nervous.
I can't believe this is like
Including the few rangers who were already at the barbecue, and the rangers called, the total of rangers grew to 15. Folk told them to bring personal weapons and whatever else they had. They came armed to the teeth with handguns, shotguns, and rifles. Folk was armed with a Browning 9mm and a Colt Python 357 Magnum. Who's the gangster now, bitch? Every couple of years, Folk pitched to his buddies the defensive operation of his home. Stake out locations and wait. No first moves. If police come, disarm immediately, cooperate, and assist. And all of his buddies joyfully agreed and were down. They thought maybe nothing will happen. If it does, zero tolerance for dudes shooting gats and smoking Swisher Sweets. As the sun went down, the Rangers dispersed into their defensive positions, alert and observant of any and all activity inside and outside the perimeter of the house. A few hours had passed as the Rangers held their positions. One Ranger observed a vehicle approaching in the distance at a slow rate of speed, at which point the vehicle shut off its headlights. Folk, with his Magnum in hand, returned the favor and turned out the lights in his house and in the yard. At 9:20 p.m., as the vehicle approached, someone within the vehicle fired a shot into the air. The house was now taking fire from the rear, where, according to police reports, small caliber automatic gunfire was heard. The Rangers opened a ton of fire, but so did the Hilltop Crips. One of the Rangers, William Edwards, was posted on the front porch. When the shooting started, he hit the ground as a bullet slammed into the wall beside him. He and other Rangers returned fire, seeing figures running amongst parked cars on the other side of the street. Ranger Russell Milte, posted in the backyard, crawled forward as a shot hit the back of the house 3 feet over his head. Ranger Burr Settles was posted upstairs by the infamous controversial video camera as a shot came through the window. The bullet grazed his head, and he received multiple lacerations on his face from the shattered glass. Numerous muzzle flashes were now seen from the east. There were at least 16 shooters in 3 different locations. The Rangers again returned fire, while outside the assailants took cover amongst the parked cars, shooting over their shoulders, ducking down, shooting blindly. You know, stupid like that, like gangsters do. At this time, a neighbor taking cover on her kitchen floor dialed 911. And just like the famous Wild West shootout at the OK Corral, it was over in minutes. 10 minutes, to be exact. The first police car came down the middle of the street, cherries and berries on, with his siren blaring. The Rangers dropped their weapons, but as that first patrol car arrived on scene, one of the Hilltop Crip gang members popped a round off, sending the patrol car reversing out of the scene so quickly, smoke was seen coming from the rear tires. Officers in the car reported hearing 50 to 60 shots in less than 1 minute. Shortly after, more cops pulled into the block, and the gangbangers ran.
Sheesh.
Nervous, man.
Complete war zone.
The unarmed staff sergeant walked out the back door to his driveway and the alley behind his house. He felt someone behind and didn't fight. The hand shoved his head down, and the voice ordered him to the ground. One gang member by the name of Frankie Strickland was cornered by a police cane and found to be in possession of 16 rounds of 9mm. He said he was holding them for a friend, but couldn't remember the friend's name. Liar. He also said the same thing about the pistol he was carrying. It was for a friend. Another suspect was carrying copper-headed rounds for a gas gun. Once the situation was under control and the officers learned about the Rangers' defensive operation, the responding sergeant of the Tacoma Police Department wasn't too happy about it. He lectured Folk and the other Rangers for not calling the police for assistance until shots were fired. He felt that the situation may have been avoided by calling 911 prior to the shooting getting started. Out of what was quite possibly a 35-man gunfight with over 300 rounds shot in the dark, no one was reported to be killed or injured.
How?
20 years, the official version of the shootout held that miraculously no one was hurt, but there were rumors injured gang members did not seek medical attention for obvious reasons, and some may have even been morbidly wounded. And according to Folk himself, during the firefight, one gang member rushed towards Folk's house. I guess he thought he was going to John Wayne it. Folk remembered. One of the Rangers took aim and hit the gangster in the shoulder. The attacker staggered back and ran away. The moment goes unmentioned in police reports and witness accounts of the time. Unverified gossip holds that the wounded man was treated at a Seattle area hospital, over an hour away from Tacoma. Doug Sutherland, who was mayor at the time, pondered a declaration of a citywide version of martial law to combat the gang violence that immediately drew national attention. The city of Tacoma found the dollars to add more police officers to their department. Then Governor Boot Gardner even considered sending in the National Guard to Ash Street. The Hilltop Crip gang member who was arrested and found in possession of the 9mm and the pistol, Frankie Strickland, was the only man charged in connection with the shootout. He was convicted of second-degree assault and was later sentenced to 22 months in prison. The military officially considered the incident a matter of self-defense for the off-duty Rangers. On February 9th, 2010, Tacoma Police and FBI launched a major crackdown on the Hilltop Crip gang and charged 32 members with up to 50 crimes, everything from theft to attempted murder and arson. A few years back, a Tacoma police officer said something about the shootout. He said it was the single most important incident in Tacoma that caused a change in police policies and practice.
It's a shame that's what it
Staff
took.
Sergeant William Folk never moved away from Ash Street, and as he predicted, he was never promoted and left the Army in 1993. He still owns the property to this day. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to...
That was insane.
That was such a cool story.
Oh my goodness. Like, can I just say that, okay, it's like how much of a miracle it was that nobody died.
Yeah.
But can you imagine the amount of stray bullets that would have hit cars or houses
Yeah,
around
or
them?
neighbors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The amount of people that would have been even like around that property.
What about when they're shooting out and there's neighbors on the other side of the road?
But yeah, that's the thing, is they were shooting from behind the house and in front of the house. So
No, but even those inside the house shooting out.
Yeah. Oh,
They probably were really careful about their targets. They probably had night vision there.
I don't know, but they're highly trained. I mean, these gang members that had zero training, they're just like shooting from the hip.
Yeah.
But wow, I cannot believe that not one person died.
That's an insane story.
Yeah. Oh man.
There's some people out there with some serious grit, eh?
Yeah.
Just like, I'm moving in and I don't want this to happen anymore, so this is what's going to happen.
So come at me.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What an absolute, like, stonewall dude, eh?
Yeah.
Just like, nah, I'm not going to take any crap from anybody.
That's all that army training, eh?
Yeah, true. Just kicked in.
Kicked in.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, if you guys know any other crazy stories like this that happened,
Yeah, that was fun.
yeah, then we'd like to check them out. Let us know down in the comments. And if you like that one, make sure you smash the like button. And if you want to know more about us, make sure you check out all the info down in the description box below. And we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, the one we got today, y'all suggested we use this movie genre ever since the Gran Torino.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Atlantis Kitchen. I'm super excited for today's episode. It's definitely very different to something I've had before. Today, we will be making
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
Okay, so this is coming to a boil. Now I'm going to slowly pour in my grit, stirring till we go, and then stir it often for 35 minutes. Okay, I've turned down the heat. Now I'm going to let it boil for 35 minutes. Okay, the grits are done. They look
We can't afford another Omnicorp situation.
Okay, we're going to do about 2
Get in
cups of
there,
shrimp.
assess the threat,
We're going to reserve
and
about
aid
1 cup
rescue.
and leave it whole. Apparently
A
we're going
threat
to
to
cut
the
them into
Warmind
really
is a
small.
threat to the city as
These are
well.
pre-cooked, so we don't have to worry about it. Now we're going to add in the shrimp and the bacon. And I'm just going to keep frying that. Okay, so I added 1 cup of chicken stock to the shrimp and all that, and I'm just going to let that simmer for like 5 minutes. Okay, coming back to these grits. They look interesting, I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say anything too mean, because that would be unfair on Alabama. But they do not look like the most appetizing thing I've ever seen. But you know what? We could be pleasantly surprised. Okay, so we need to add some cheese in. Just stir. Okay, add that in. And then a pinch of salt. And I'm just going to put it under the grits with the bottom out, with the cheese out. Cut that. Okay, now I'm just going to stir this. You know, we'll let it finish melt. Now I'm going to prepare some other things to go with the series. So I'm going to cut it off about there. That aside. Get some parsley. Then, and I'm pretty sure this is done now, so I'm going to turn it off. Okay guys, the shrimp and grits are ready. It looks so good. Now time to try now, guys. Guys?
I'm going as fast as I can. I think Rasputin will make this a little easier on us. Got access. Let's go.
So, what's the flavor? You know, is it just the juices that all the meat?
Yeah.
That is giving it a nice little kick.
I'm loving the bacon and shrimp together though, can I just say?
It almost reminds me a little bit of.
We don't eat anything that's
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Yeah.
Anyone with a radio
okay,
could have
yeah.
picked up
What do you think
Rasputin's
these
distress
days?
call. If we don't shut it down, half the Cosmodrome could be at his front door.
Totally like against seafood.
It's not good and it's not bad. It's just...
That's pretty good. What meal would you mostly eat?
Yeah.
Primarily who eats it?
And is it a dinner or a side? Side dish or is it?
It's probably, I think it's like a southerner's food. The grits looks like some sort of risotto rice type thing.
It is a little bit like risotto.
Yeah, true.
It's actually raw, not bad.
Alright, there is some fun facts.
Okay.
Okay, so the Alabama traditionally
I could try to override Rasputin's system, but no telling how he might react. Must be some of the new that sounds like a threat. I'm almost surprised he doesn't have breaches.
When's the last time you've seen somebody use? I saw a video on it the other night. And the guy was doing the worst, like Crucible, and I agree, it's very horrible. I mean, you'll get kills, but just know you ain't gonna have any range, and yeah, there's just better weapons to use. I mean, it just you almost need to exclusively use it for like yellow majors, because it's just, I mean, you can single shot it, like, see, I barely tapped it. Like, if you, man, it's just ridiculous, dude. Like stuff like that. See, put them right into immune. I mean, I know there's other people doing damage, but I'm just saying, like, it's a very good PvE weapon. It's just the problem is you need to put reserves on, you need to put scavenger on, because you're not going to have, and I definitely should have, something else on besides this.
claim nothing from this breach, not even the debris. I'm sending a fire team to seal the complex. This cannot happen again. It will not. Thanks to you, Guardian, the dream of the city lives on, without fear of weapons in the sky.
Then, after only 10 minutes of driving, it happened. A massive car forced the convoy to a halt. Nearly 30 miles AK-47s shot down several vehicles, including land cruisers with Before she could even realize what was happening to her, one of the pirates pointed his gun to her head while her security advisor was violently dragged from the vehicle. A heavily armed man sat down in the vacant seat and gave orders to Jessica's driver, who willingly hit the gas and showed who he was really working for. It wasn't long before they stopped again and switched vehicles amid loud shouting from the pirates. The whole thing seemed very well planned, although the kidnappers had obviously consumed too much khat, a plant common in Africa which acts similar to amphetamines. After the pirates stopped in the middle of nowhere, Jessica and Paul had to prepare their own execution, only to be sent back to the car just before their tragic end. The pirates didn't care at all about the lives of the relief workers, but in order to collect the highest possible ransom, they needed their hostages unharmed. For them, it was fun to the west on the other side of the world. Nothing. They were at the mercy of the barbarians and didn't even know if anyone had noticed their disappearance. But Washington was not only aware of the abduction of the humanitarian workers, it had already initiated first countermeasures. Jessica's aid organization had notified the American embassy.
Temple of Horus is protected by one of Sabathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something that you can use like you use Sagira's shell.
Yeah, I just played that Nightfall 5 like 20 times. I don't know why I said 5, like 20 times, because I did 3 characters. It's a Brave Tech Osprey, but it's a Moonstrike. The Moonstrike's pretty fun. See, Solar and Strand. Ah, Solar, you say? Solar, you say?
Some hive, grab a chunk of submine,
and live to tell the tale.
Over the next few weeks, SEAL teams took the Moody Squad day and night to rescue Jessica from fleeting points from the video message all the way to the back of the fire. The workers hunting pursued all over the world, but when it came to the lives of women and children, they were especially
Told you, man. Cry mutiny. Y'all need to get this grenade launcher. It's got swashbuckler and incandescent. What? We're done.
security for each other, the sailors put on their combat gear and wrapped up their chutes. From now on, they had to walk several miles through the more than 100-degree hot Somali night.
Maybe for now,
After
but
nearly
we'll have
an
a
hour
war
of
mine up and
silent
running
marching,
soon.
the sailors reached their
Anyone
last
can
cover
outmaneuver
before
Zebra Rod.
irreversibly
It's
committing to
recipe.
the assault. They were now only 500 meters from the pirate camp. Along the way, they had changed direction several times to always have the wind in their faces, eliminating any possibility of being spotted early. Every little detail counted when it came to sneaking as close as possible to the enemy. A hostage rescue differs from normal combat missions in that the hostages allowed to be more important than fighting the enemy. The SEALs were delivered machine gun fire if it meant they could save Jessica. Their goal was to remain unstoppable as long as possible, since speed was of the essence. As the 24 warriors began to move again, the longest hour of their lives was about to begin. Their shotgun was in earshot of pirates, and only night's darkness kept them from the attention of enemy guards. In slow motion, silent remained toward them. The weight shifted, and only then followed the next wave. An experienced SEAL named Jessica led the group. At his hand signal, the operators spread out far to the left and right, others field of fire. Snipers positioned themselves on the outer flanks and monitored their contact with sailors moved forward and watching with their thermoscopes, the enemy sentries slowly became anxious and woke the other pirates. The SEALs quickened their pace.
And I'll get that door open again.
Steady. Sheffield aimed his laser.
Yeah. I'm just playing in fire. What? No, this is that group. They're watching a story about these story about these two people, journalists that got captured by pirates, and still Team 6, the team that killed Osama bin Laden, went in after them, saved both of them. They attacked the pirates at night, night vision and everything. And they're watching like what happened, the story of. They have a lot of military. They do a lot. Almost all their videos have to do with American stuff. They're in America right now. Yeah. Well, he's all into history and like he likes watching his aircraft. So it's a lot of the videos. And then his daughter's the one that cooks all his. She's cooking all 50 state foods. So she's up to like she's already done like 30 states. Oh yeah, everybody does. I don't think it's possible not to know that.
What did you think about
Well, some people are idiots. What did you cook? I don't know. You need to throw that out. That thing's getting old. I'll get some.
Well, she probably didn't know. She didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, it's not a guarantee. You don't know exactly what's going to happen.
But I mean, like, let's just say that we...
I think that the, obviously they would have gathered a lot of intel. And 9 pirates? What was the second?
Yeah.
So I think,
Let's go.
It is better to keep the Hive concentrated in one place. Show them they are threatened, and they will cease to make obvious their plans.
Tom Archer, our producer, right away said, we're trying to corroborate it. Don't say anything yet. Very safe. So try to put out your mind for a second and keep calling the game. They've only got 2 hits in this game. They've got 3 hits in this game. Bayberry getting away. The throw from Bayberry.
Man, they can throw it so far.
Understood what was happening and that this was less a rumor.
Alright, I'm going to go grab my food.